Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet, and we're back here at Emerald Lake. Haven't been here in quite some time if it wasn't an event, but I thought I might come back here because I've been going through Neherrin River and was trying to locate all the new locations to catch the unique species and trying to get them marked off on my lists, our little list that we now have here for the species where they check it off. And I had realized that there are quite a few here at Emerald Lake that I haven't caught for a very long time. As a matter of fact, the last time I caught unique here, the chain pickerel was the only one that was unique. They did for a while have walleye as a unique, but apparently they switched it out. I don't know exactly when this happened, but they switched it out with the sauger, so now there is a unique sauger. So I have never caught that one. So that is definitely a go-to mission in the near future. I don't know if we'll get to it before the St. Patrick's Day event starts up, but that should be coming up, and that's a great event to take part in, because even if you don't take part in the actual events, it's a great way to get some bait coins for free, because the event fish are worth bait coins. But yeah, I've been here and I've caught the unique chain pickerels off the boat, and I have caught them when I've done that way over in this side of things. I've moored it there, but from what I've been told, that's been nerfed down a little bit, so I don't know what is up with where they're going to be caught or anything to that regard at this point. I think we're kind of on our own at this point, so I'm going to just come in here. I'm going to basically start off over here. Now I know I can catch chain pickerel in this area. I can catch them with lures, I can catch them with flow fishing, and I catch them during the peaks. And I'm betting I can still catch a chain pickerel over there, because I have caught them here many times in the past. This has been the most common place I've caught them. So we're going to try a little bit of lure fishing. I think I might throw a bottom rod out or two here while we're at it. Let me see here what we've got. Throw that thing down. Let's see. Yeah, these guys, they are big fans of minnows and shiners, so that's what we're going to put on here. We need some bigger hooks. I would say 2 to 4/0 is preferable, and I think I'm going to go with 2 just to be on the safe side. I don't have any barbless, so we're going to have to make do. But I am going to throw a shiner on this one. I'll put a shiner on this one and get that hook changed up, because we were using that for other things. Actually, I might put this as a 3/0 just to change that up a little bit. Now this one, again, we're going to keep 2/0. And I think on here this time we're going to put a large minnow. They do love those as well. And again, a 3/0 for this one, and a large minnow. And that gives us 4 chances just with that. So let's throw these suckers out there. Now, where these guys can be caught, anywhere around this lily pad area is really good, and along this bank is also very good. So I'm going to start by throwing it against the bank on this one. I'm going to try to keep it pretty spread out, just so that we are on a peak. It is a cloudy day, so that does change things a little bit, possibly. I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to affect it too much, but it can. trying to get a decent spread here. I'm going to put this one up on front just right about here. And aside from the chain pickerel, we're also going to possibly get walleye, we might get redfin, we might get grass pickerel as well. This is all a good spot for all of those guys. And like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and start with lure fishing. Now I've got an eagle spoon on. Whoa. We're getting a reaction right off the bat here. Let's see. Okay, it's not anything big. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is kind of pickerel central. There you go. There's our chain. And we just got get a bigger guy. But that one was cast right over there against that bank, if you remember. So that's where we're going to throw it back. And one thing's for certain, if I get it unique this time, I am marking it because I'm going to be able to keep catching these guys. Let's see. Now, if we're going to use lure fishing, I like to take it right through here. That way we don't get any snags. So getting a snag there is very, very easy to do. Very easy to do. I'm sorry about that. I think my microphone was bent up a little bit, and I think that's probably better. Is that better, guys? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, we're going to see if we can't. There we go. Got a bite real quick. Yeah, they seem to really like the gold lures on cloudy days. There's an old wives' tale that it's on cloudy days you use gold, yep, another chain, and on sunny days you use silver. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, it is possible that they programmed it that way because of the old wives' tale. You never know. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we've got something off this minnow. Again, nothing really huge. No, it's a trophy. That's not bad. There we go. $250 cash, not bad at all. That one was right in there. Trying to remember where I had these because I want to keep placing them accordingly. Let's see. Let's try to see if we can't get the attention of a big fella here. Like I said, as far as presentations go, they really do prefer the lift and drop, it seems like. But I have a lot of trouble getting that with some of these lures. Ends up going into twitching because they're so light. I think if we were able to present it the old way, which was the old way used to be done where you just pressed both the buttons at the same time, counted a second, and it doesn't seem to work anymore. You can get like one dot. So you have to play around with each lure to figure out which gets your better lift and drop, which this one doesn't seem to be getting it at all. I'm thinking about switching over to my silver and red lure. I think it was called a red devil lure. That's this one right here. 3/4 ounce. It's big as they come. I wish they came bigger. I wish they had like a 1.5 ounce single spoon of this. But this one's a real killer on sunny days. I don't know how well it's going to do being cloudy though. And it's usually a little easier to get a lift and drop at 2 dots. See, yeah. And we got a bite right off the bat. See what I mean? If you can get that lift and drop, usually it does really well, but it is a trick sometimes. Let's see, I'm betting this is a trophy. No, he's just a large common. I mean, this is definitely the hotspot. It's just a matter of finding that unique one. Let's make sure he's gonna keep at it. I think he's got it. Yeah, he does. Surprisingly, though, it's not that big. These are not little minnows, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, they do love them. Yeah, I'm kind of going into this knowing that I may or may not get a unique. I mean, it's been a while. Things have changed. I will say the only thing that has not changed is this is still a hotspot for chain pickerel. That has not changed. I really just believe that if you come here and you fish this enough times, you will eventually get your unique. There we go. And we got a bite on the other one. I'm not sure what this is, but I don't think it's a chain pickerel. Yeah, it's a grass pickerel. Yeah, they are here too. Just not worth as much. And don't get nearly as big. I think we might have us. Yeah, we got us another chain. And that one I put up in front, if you remember. There's like this little indentation there. It always seems to be a good spot to throw it down. I might actually switch over here. See if we can't get something off of this. Now what have I got? Wait a minute, I gotta check my lead. Let's see, 40. Let's take it down to 25. Seems like they've been biting it a little more shallow recently. It used to be 40 inches was good, but and we'll zoom in and take a look around, but there's plenty of activity. We're seeing lots of fish jumping, and that's good. Means they're hanging out. We'll try these shiners for a little while. I think we got something chasing it. Yep, we do have something chasing it. Yep, we got us a bite. Got an interested party here. He might take it now. Yep, there he goes. Okay, this is a nice fish. I don't know if it's a unique. I think it might be a trophy though. Oh, it's a walleye. That's what it's about. Okay. Yeah, I thought it wasn't much of a fight. Walleyes don't put much of a fight up. I mean, they just don't. They're just kind of, chill. let's see here. Here's another trophy. So I really do believe we're in the right place. It's just a lot of, again, I think I've said this more times than I can count. A lot of times it's just timing. You just got to time it right for when the when the uniques are present. And I think what I'm going to do, I am going to change this hook. I'm going to take it up to a 4. I'm trying to see if I have, yes I do, I have a barbless 4. And I am going to use a minnow. Mix it up a little bit, and I probably would behoove me to put a leader on this darn thing too, honestly, because there are pike in here, and if they bite it right through it, you know, it's all said and done. I mean, let's see, yeah, all I have are fluorocarbons and then 22-pound test. Well, I'll have to throw it on there. I'm just going to have to really, really be careful. And I have no idea why that went up to 19. I've been having some trouble with keeping the leaders at my settings. I don't know what the deal is with that either. But we are going to try this large minnow. And with the larger hook, that might discourage some of the smaller fellas. But something is chasing it. Look at it. Yep, we got somebody chasing it. I'm hoping. Come on. Oh yeah, something's definitely chasing it now. Come on. Quit messing around. And there he goes. Alright. I'm hoping this isn't another walleye. Walleye are nice, but not just a regular chain pickerel. He had no problem taking that 4-aught hook. No problem whatsoever. I think I might try throwing it on up against that far bank just to see if anything's messing around there. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got us a... Got us somebody on here. He's not very big though. He's kind of little fella. Well, things are kind of slow, guys. And it happens sometimes. I'm not even getting any bites off the bottom rods. Let me check something here. Yeah, I mean, we are in the downswing of the peak, which is not good. Not good for us for this particular purpose. We may have missed our opportunity to get a unique. And that does happen from time to time. Let me see here. I am going to go back to this, but I'm going to see if I can't find something else to try here. Now I remember, I have not done this before. I do remember that Dula had told me in the past that the spinners, they often go for those, especially the larger ones. We've got a 1/2 ounce here. It's not quite big enough to put on this, but it might work on here. At least the 1/8 ounce will. And we've also got these tails. The reason I'm thinking about this is because I can get titanium leader that will fit this. These guys love a slow presentation. Now when I caught my Unique in Quanchkin Lake, I caught it off of a spinner. Now I had a tail on it. I think I had a red tail on it. I'm going to try this lighter one first. I'm going to definitely have to take that down a bit. And we're going to, and I did a real slow presentation. I just, like 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. And that's how I caught him. I have not tried that here. Actually, 1, 2, 3 may work. Whoa, there we go. We got us an interested party. A little grass pickerel. I wish I just had a bigger spinner in my repertoire here. I don't. There we go. Well, that is 2 out of 2. That's really pretty good, honestly. Trophy Redfin pickerel. I'm just afraid we might have missed our peak here, though. That's the only thing. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we are well out of the peak now. Well, can we, let's see, let me go ahead. I have to get all these up. And we can find out if we can advance time here. If it's a sunny day, I think we'll do better. Now the peaks are shorter, but I think we're going to get more of a response. Ooh. Alright. Oh, looks like tomorrow is a rainy day. Shoot. Yep. When you see that steady all across and there's no peaks, that means a rainy day. That's not the best for what we're after. And if we were going for walleye, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and extend it. And yes, it is raining. This is beautiful walleye fishing. Beautiful walleye fishing. But we're not after walleye. So we're going to need to advance it again. And now we're talking. This is the kind of peaks I'm looking for here. Alright. We've got a peak right here, and it's going into the peak. 5 a.m. in the morning. This is the type of situation I was looking for. Yeah, we're gonna try this swim bait. I have a good feeling about it, honestly. Not caught them with the crankbaits, but swim baits, that's kind of like what their normal food is. I mean, you know. There we go. We got a bite right off the bat. That's not what I've got here. Must be that one on the right snagged. Let's see, what do we got here, guys? Walleye? Yeah. Honestly, did not know the walleye went for that. Let's see. This, I think, is snagged. No? One of these is snagged. There it is. Okay. Yeah, you gotta find out which one it is, otherwise you're just wasting your time. This is the Swimbait Lucky Pot from the upcoming St. Patty's Day event. Let's see if this sucker is lucky. And we are getting yet another bite here. 2 for 2. And it is a chain. There you go. They do go for it. We'll see if something is going to take it. Holy crap, I think we got him. I think we got him. I had this feeling that I need to switch over to my float rod. No exact reason why. Just a feeling. And I'm pretty damn certain we have our unique. And there he is. Same location I've caught him in the past. I swear to God. It has not changed. I'll be damned. And with a float rod and with barbless hook 4/0 and a minnow. I know I lost that fish, but this was well worth it, guys. Let me go ahead and get a picture here. Now let's get some better light. That light sucks. Okay, there we go. There you go, guys. There's the Unique Chain Pickerel. We did catch him. Oh, here, let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, he is 5.969 pounds, 29.098 inches. We got him. We finally got him. Let's see here. Alright, that's a better picture right there. Awesome. Maybe let's take one more just in case. Sometimes he blinks, which is kind of a pain in the butt. There we go. Alright. We are going to keep that, but you saw it here, folks. Caught him right over there. Right over there. It's like I was fishing with the lure, and I knew it was going right into the peak, and for some reason I thought, maybe I ought to just switch over to the float rod. I didn't even say anything, I just did it. It's like a gut feeling that that is what I needed to do, and I was right. But this is a spot, and I did it with the Fire Phoenix. That's a real good early rod that you can get for catching these guys. I used it with large minnows. Shiners work real well too. And you don't have to use a barbless hook, but it does give you, look, we've already got another interested party. You don't have to use a barbless hook, but that does give you more XP from what I understand. Possibly more cash, I don't remember. Let's see what this fella is. But once I grabbed onto him, I knew I had one. For it to go all the way almost into the red. Okay, he's going to take it now. There he goes. No, this is not a big one. But again, it's like I said, a lot of it's just timing, guys. It's just a lot of it's just timing. But they are definitely chain pickerels right there. That's for shizzle. Hate that I had to lose this one, but I knew I had a unique, so there was no way I was going to lose that sucker. Okay, this one I had right here, I think. Yeah, I was hoping to get one using this. I really was. But they are biting off of it, and I'm not going to rule out that you can't get them with this. But two in such a short period of time, I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm going to see if I can't get one more chain, and then we'll end this. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the Sauger in the next episode, or if the St. Patrick's Day event's going to go into full swing. Once that goes into full swing, if I'm not mistaken, I completed it. So there's not anything I can do as far as the event goes. But I am definitely going to go in there and get some of those event fish. We need bait coins. We need them bad. Nah, I don't think we're going to get anything off that right now. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be back with another episode of Fishing Planet Classic. Don't know if we'll be doing the St. Patty's Day event yet or not. Just depends on when they decide to start it. Never really know when that's going to happen. Anyway guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.